Jermell Charlo versus Tony Harrison. Their fight last year, 2018. Now, I watched that fight last year in 2018, and I thought it was the greatest robbery of all time. And the reason why it's the greatest robbery of all time, because Jermell Charlo won 10 of those 12 rounds. I gave Tony Harrison the 4th round, and I also gave him the 6th round. The rest of the fight, I gave Harrison all the 10 rounds. I'll tell you why. Jermell Charlo was the aggressor. He pushed the fight. There was never any time that Jermell Charlo was completely hurt or out of control. Only one time he got off balance in the 4th or 6th round. Jermell Charlo pushed the fight. He landed more of the punches. He hurt Tony Harrison more times, and he contained the fight. And as a champion, Charlo should be undefeated right now. Those of you who think Tony Harrison won the fight don't know about boxing or wasn't watching the fight. Now go and put this fight on again. Tony Harrison, go and type in YouTube, Tony Harrison versus Jermell Charlo, and you'll see who won that fight. Charlo moving very well in the fight. A few times you're off balance, but it's a very tactical fight, and you can see Charlo landing the more meaningful punches, hurting Harrison, and dealing with Harrison's tactical approach to the fight, pushing it, fighting very clever. And to me, Jermell Charlo is undefeated. He isn't a beaten fighter, I don't care what. And I think the next fight he'll knock out Tony Harrison. Now, those of you who think Charlo lost are haters. You have haters in boxers. Those of you who are genuine boxing fans, I want you to disregard that result. Jermell Charlo is undefeated. To defeat a fighter, you have to physically punish him, outbox him with every punch, or most of the punches convincingly, and take his title. And to me, Charlo is a better skilled fighter. And to me, this is painful to watch in boxing, to see people get robbed like this. This happens. So anyhow, go and watch the fight. Go on YouTube now, watch that fight, and watch it in slow motion, and you'll see. Forget the commentary. Watch the fight for yourself if you've got knowledge of boxing. If you haven't got knowledge of boxing, then I can't help you.